Hey everyone, I'm in my kitchen cooking up a really easy soup that I thought would just be easier to show you at home than in class. So all you're going to do is get a pot. This is a 3-quart pot. I'm going to put my stove on medium high. And I'm going to start by adding a couple tablespoons of this red Thai curry paste, which is just a combination of some good seasonings like red chili pepper, garlic, lemongrass, and Thai ginger. And we're going to add this to the pot. So your recipe says to add 2 tablespoons. I'm doing like 1.5 recipes here, so I'm going to add a little bit extra. Alright, and then as your pot heats up, this chili paste is just going to dissolve a little bit. You can come a little bit closer and see what it's going to look like in the pot. I'm going to then add half of this wonderful organic vegetable broth and half water. So again, your recipe calls for just water, but the vegetable broth gives it a really nice flavor. And what's nice about Wegmans organic vegetable broth is that there's only 140 milligrams of sodium in a 1 cup serving, so that's really low for vegetable broth. So you can see that this pot's starting to get hot. I'm gonna add the liquid a little bit at a time. Let this curry paste dissolve. Alright, that's looking good. It smells really good too. The curry paste really adds a lot of flavor in a small amount. So instead of adding a whole bunch of seasonings, or if you're not sure what seasonings to add, the curry paste is like a one-stop shop for great flavor. And the next thing that's going to go in our soup is sweet potatoes. So I have most of them chopped here. I just wanted to show you this awesome chopper. You kind of just roughly chop the sweet potatoes and press down so you get some really nicely chopped and uniform in size sweet potatoes, and they're going to go in our broth. Alright, I chopped a whole bunch, so I might not need to use quite as many as I chopped. That looks good. And we're just going to let these cook for about 6 or 7 minutes until they're fork tender. The other thing that we're going to add is garbanzo beans. So your recipe calls for 1 cup. I am doing 1.5, so I'm going to add 1.5 cups, which is exactly 1 can. So I've already drained and rinsed these wonderful garbanzo beans, and they're going to go in with the sweet potatoes. Alright, and I'll come back when this is cooked. Alright, and we're back, and as you can see, the soup is boiling, and sweet potatoes are nice and tender. And to this, we're just going to add about 1.5 cups, I don't really measure, just throw in the spinach, and just let that wilt. It doesn't take very long to wilt in the soup. And then voila, you've got a nutrient-packed and low-calorie density soup. Thanks.